For the family. No trace of Typhon shall remain.
I understand you are somehow still able to confront the father of all monsters here. So then his raging spirit yet remains in some dark recesses of time. Would that I could look upon him there.
There. Looks almost peaceful from afar. Lord Hermes.
Another night, another Typhon down, but there are plenty more where he came from. Is that your understanding, Em? Glad those Typhons haven't been a problem for us here.
Bronze. Perish. Behold the argent skull. How many of these do they have? No war can last forever, but we shall always be family. Isn't that so, my lord? This is but a simple reminder that there's more to unite us than the thrill of the fight.
You give me far greater gifts than even this fine nectar, which I do of course appreciate. But the slaughter you have thus far caused, that is truly second to none.
In the name of Hades.
Certainly.
Where next? Shades, I release you.
There's an even slimmer chance Typhon may haunt us, is that it? Perhaps these are the very possibilities Prometheus has always prattled on about. Well then, keep on eliminating undesirable outcomes one by one.
I can make an exchange. Stronger.
strength.
Let us together shine this night, O moon.
You now possess the Argent Skull Reval, an everlasting reminder that death and fear ought always to be allies in our cause. Woe unto whomever meets her gaze.
Together we shine.
Together we shine.
There. Golly. The Trident Sigil.
You possess a rod of fishing there. What lingering doubts I had of you just vaporized. What are we even fighting for, if not the right to fish whensoever we desire?
The ocean's fury.
Our bounty.
Thirsty, but hey.
Reagent located.
Well done. Olympus, I accept this message.
You again. Just wanted to be left alone. Moved to the countryside, quiet life of the shepherd and all. Only for you to drag me out of retirement.
I've done no such thing. I'm going to the docks. You're choosing to try and stop me when you could be tending to your sheep instead.
Oh, I'll tend to them all right. But in order to do that, I gotta tend to the likes of you first. Just like I used to in the good old days.
Out of shells.
Wake up.
And stay down. Will not be staying long. Should get here soon enough. Now then. Beg pardon?
For you.
Special delivery. More sticklers.
The infinite dark.
Seleni's hidden strength.
Into the dark.
You again. We get to know each other, you'll live to regret it. Happens all the time. Now then. Done here. You truly take me for a fool, believing I would drink from this. You could have ensorcelled the contents in any number of ways to drive me to madness, or worse.
I swear to you upon my father's name that I've done no such thing. And it would have obviously spoiled if I had. Do you want to see me drink it first?
No. I can dispose of it myself.
Olympus is fortunate to have your strength and service, son of Zeus.
I serve the gods all right. Served them a long time, one tall order after another. They brought me fame, glory, everything. They never get enough of me.
But you've had enough of them. Then, what are you doing here?
My work history can demonstrate I never get enough of them, either. I take a job, I do it. To the pleasure.
Sink or swim.
You get away from her.
Revol's empty. Nicely done.
I was so reckless when I was a kid. My father always told me to be careful. I was stuck in a bloody tower. Couldn't do anything to hurt myself if I tried. Now, I just don't want to mess things up.
For someone who spends so much time up in the clouds, you're far too stuck in your own head at times. This isn't a test, Icarus. It's me. And I simply like it when you're you.
Come on, Melly, look at us. You're the immortal princess of the underworld. I'm a shade of a failed apprentice who couldn't follow one simple instruction from his father and got dead ahead of schedule. This is what you like?
No, because that isn't who you are. I have no pity for you. Why do you have so much for yourself? Cast it aside. But your true feelings, you should never hide from me.
I'll try. I'll definitely try. I'd be a fool not to. So then, onward towards whatever comes our way.
Though still appreciate the moment, yes. Icarus, I want you to come back. To the crossroads. You want to aid our efforts here. You'll do an even better job of it if you're in contact with Odysseus and all our shades.
I'm not sure that everybody feels the same, Millie. I've been able to make do here on my own, and don't do well in crowds. Maybe from living in a prison tower all my life.
But we could see each other more. And it's really not that crowded there, is it? Just give the possibility some thought.
All right, I will. Give it some thought, that is. But if I show up and the Witch of the Crossroads turns me into the shade of a newt or something, it'll be on your conscience. Got it. See you again?
Yes. You'll soon sail back to hell. Claims another. Greater might. Let me help you. Be free. Get that, Golly.
Dreams and sound of bells.
At ease,
Sesame,
piggies.
we welcome you. How regrettable to know Prometheus rebels against the gods. Surely he must see that his pursuit of vengeance shall not bring him any peace. Is there no reasoning with him?
He isn't much for talk, but then lately who is? We end up clashing just beneath the summit. Apparently, he always knows who's going to be the victor, even if it's me.
Oh, he's foreseen his own defeat before. Can you imagine, Poppet? To know of each and every ill awaiting you? I doubt if any punishment he has endured is worse than that. That is your will.
Be well, madam. No shells.
Strife Incarnate recently decided to show up as she is wont to do. Eris made good sport of us before. must think we're fools and easy prey. You correct her, yes?
By her grace. Lord Charon's ship. Hear me, on my authority.
We meet again.
I felt something.
Target practice. Wait, so Prometheus is supposed to be in charge where the real action is? Thought he was busy getting pecked to the brink of death over and over by some bird.
I can attest he and that bird have come to terms. Come on, have pity on me, Eris. I have to deal with fire and feathers here and again at the top of Olympus.
It is a pretty good appeal, babe. But unfortunately for you, I don't have a heart. So come on, here comes your first helping of fire and feathers for the night.
She never learns.
A small discovery.
Tucked away. Onward, Golly. Now for the climb. Deep breath, Mel. Made it this far, and yet the real climb is just about to start. The family may be much too proud to ask for help, but it's their time of need. Together, we can all prevail. Take me away. Remnant forces. All gone. Appreciate the help. Predictable. Stay where you are.
Olympus fight you!
Are you alright? You bear the amulet I gave to you. May it protect you and strike fear into the hearts of your enemies whenever I am not around to do the same.
Thank you, Lady Athena. The creature engraved on this, it's a Gorgon, isn't it? A guardian of some sort?
Oh, not exactly, no. More of a cautionary reminder about what happens when we gods are openly defied. Don't lose your head out there, cousin. Then very well. To your continued success.
Let's use those wings to fly away, Draken. Out of shells. Dragons that cannot fly. Going up. Target sighted. Claim. Lord Poseidon.
Poseidon shall be notified at once.
A place of momentary comfort.
In the name of Hades. That was my boon. Strength reborn.
I knew it. Where do you suppose they are, Agent of Change? The Fates, I mean. They who set the Titans and the gods against each other to begin with long ago.
Wherever they are, pray they can't hear you speaking ill of them. Though why ask me? You're the one who knows everything, including whether they'll ever be located or not.
That I do. I would spur you to consider the possibility and your place in their scheme, and I suppose, in mine.
Healing.
Predictable for you, Agent of Change. You've more to contend with than me. No one to make
My magic.
You have defeated me again. But all my wounds shall heal. They always do. Go give that monster hell.
Always use more.
Hello and goodbye.
Golly, get it. Thanks, little one. Incoming. No shells.
darkness guide you.
Oh, good. Golly, fetch. Almost to the top. There you are. Out of shells. Out with you. Higher up.
All proceeds go to my professional associate.
Very well. In the name of Hades. Reinforced.
I have something for you.
Come on.
Well, Typhon.
They're here.
He's down. Now hit him hard.
You're gone.
Perhaps after this point, the three fates suddenly appear and say, "Well done, Malinui. But we shall now take care of everything." And then they do. How happy of an outcome that would be.
Return to Shadow now. One after another.
How'd it go? Okay. You haven't told anyone about me in the jar, have you? I'd rather keep it between us. Glad I remember now, but wouldn't want the attention from the details getting out.
I've spoken only to Prometheus of it, for he had knowledge of the circumstances from before. But I won't tell another soul.
Good. Maybe eventually I'll go tell everyone myself if I really want to mess with them. And even if not, this has given me a ton of new material for my hauntings. It's scary stuff.
Please don't make light of it, Dora. But confronting your past is better than erasing it, I think. For that, you're very brave.
And you are very foolish! Leave me be.
Begging your pardon, Shades. There's something new here.
Who unleashed the evils of this world upon us all? Was it the callous gods, or was it we ourselves, fools that we are? The shade called Dora did not seem to care, yet her companionship with our princess of the dead Malinui revealed in her a truth refusing to be bottled up. The past haunts us eternally. We cannot flee from it forever. We cannot forget it forever. We may try to ignore it, as Dora did, or we may try to accept it, as Dora has, with thanks to the encouraging princess. The tale of how we mortals lost our innocence is widely known, and in it, Dora played a vital part. But hers is not merely a tale of woe. It is a tale of finding hope in the unlikeliest of places. It is the tale of how we came to be the way we are. And Dora, at least, It's exactly how she wants to be.
She's perfect.
Each of the nocturnal arms shall make war in the heavens.
Forgive me for presuming, though you seem a little tense of late, Lord Moros. What would you say if we shared one of these bottles together at the taverna? It's been a while.
Nothing would please me more, Princess, except it's not my wish to burden you, and I regret that I've permitted my concerns, which are slight, to become apparent. So please, don't go out of your way on my account.
I'm not going out of my way. And if it's truly your wish for the time we share to be fulfilling, then you can start by taking the opportunities that present themselves.
You make a strong case. It would be my honor to accompany you then. Shall we head down? I have been drawn to others on occasion, yes, but I knew better than to let myself become attached. If my heart started to speak to me, I always could make it quiet down.
In that, at least, we're quite alike, skilled at quieting our hearts. Though if the Lady Aphrodite's taught me anything, it's that our passions needn't always be suppressed.
What do you mean, Princess? What passions could you have possibly suppressed, given all that you've achieved?
Well, for one thing, even being here with you. The past me never would have had the clarity of mind to ask, I think. My mind would have talked my heart out of it.
Then I'm very grateful that your heart is beginning to prevail in more of these debates. I think it only makes you stronger, and perhaps it's the ambrosia, but I'm very fond of that. Of you in your entirety, truly.
Oh. While we're being candid then, I've become rather fond of you as well. But if you're promised to another, I don't wish to interfere.
I don't know this other goddess to whom I've been promised, nor do I want to. And I've violated the will of the fates already. We both have. Wherever all this leads, I would have you by my side.
Then to discovering our path together.
To discovering our path. I very much enjoyed our time, Princess, and will anticipate when we can be together next. Soon, I trust.
I feel the same way.
Oh, hey. Got me fair and square again, Trouble. More than a couple times. Starting to think maybe I'm losing it, you know?
Oh, you poor thing. Please, let me cheer you up so you'll proceed to fight against me even harder than before.
You mock me when I'm vulnerable. Fine. But don't expect to cry on this shoulder when things take a turn for the worse when it comes to your stuff. Out of my face.
What do I need? Here you are.
Any trace of Typhon left?
Your magic may have proven instrumental to the reconciliation of your family recently, but it shall only take you and any of them so far. Consider how rigorously you trained. All shall need to put forth a similar effort now.
All these inter-family relationships need be tended like a garden. But my relatives have always struggled to communicate and get along, haven't they? Father couldn't even maintain ties with the Olympians.
'Tis not one of your family's greatest strengths, that much is true. And it may never become one. Nonetheless, we have seen the consequences of the mistakes of the past, and those ought never to recur. You'll see to it, won't you?
With all my heart.
I trust that shall suffice.
Hey. Why do you keep doing this? You won, okay? You beat me. Before you even started. Last thing I need now is your sympathy.
Nemesis, I don't know what I'm supposed to do. We're surrounded by enemies out there. Do we really need more?
You're not my enemy, Malinui. Just go.
Bye, Nem.
Showed Eris, didn't you? Could hear her crying practically from here. Been far too long since last I kicked her ass myself. At least somebody's picked up the slack.
Perhaps all of those savage fights between you two contributed to her disagreeable nature. Or yours, for that matter. Unless you're certain neither one of you has changed a bit, in which case, what was all the fighting even for?
You've met her. She always liked picking fights. And you've met me. I've never liked backing down from them. As for you, go learn to take a compliment next time.
I must have missed it.
Sure did.
Hello.
Icarus. All grown up.
Didn't think I'd feel this way, though it's good to be back, Melly. Your Grace. This place feels different. I think it's warmer than it used to be or something, eh?
You found your way back. You're welcome here and safe as ever, Icarus. I trust the wings made the return trip relatively swift and trouble-free?
Well, flying past the city of Ephyra sure beats having to trudge through. I still have to check in with Master Odysseus, though I'll try not to be such a stranger around here.
Do see to that. Should help me gather bones. Return. Such power hides within.
I know that sounds right.
Sister Selene's brilliance at my command.
It's quality. Really showed that fight, huh?